And that's a URL inspection tool. It's quite useful. So this is really useful for technical SEO to see what does Google actually see. And no other tool will tell you this. It'll show you the actual HTML. So if you're questioning, I have this pop up on my website with additional SEO content. It's made in some programming language that you never worked with before. Is Google actually getting that content, or is that content hidden to Google? This will actually tell you that. And so it's very powerful to test out, different page types and see how Google is seeing the HTML. And an important note is that you can also inspect any of these URLs within the search performance report too. So if you're going through your pages and you're curious how a certain page is viewed by Google, whether it's indexed, it's going to be indexed if it's getting traffic, but we can retrieve the data from the Google index by clicking there. And then this area I was just talking about, which I let it load. So I paused and let it load. It takes a while, but if you click test live URL, then this view crawled page will pop up. If you click this is a very powerful report that most people do not know or use for their SEO. It actually shows you the HTML that Google is crawling directly. So this is quite literally exactly what Google is seeing on your page. The exact content, the exact code, and they even give you a screenshot. So if we click here, it seems to not be loading right now, but if I test live URL, it might load again. But they'll give you a screenshot of what their bot is seeing as well. And so you have a lot of data here. I'm going to cancel that for now. You also have more information, so you can see some of the nerdy tech stuff, page resources. It looks like some resources couldn't load. But this HTML is really useful, especially if you have content or you have questions like, maybe you have a page that's using a lot of JavaScript and you don't really know if Google is crawling all of the JavaScript content. You can run it through here and see what content Google is seeing. Because if you have a problem with Google seeing your content, you have a very big problem, which means a very big opportunity. Because you can fix that, you can change the JavaScript, and then you can get Google seeing thousands of pages with real good content.